Welcome back to Incompatibly Compatible. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Jenee.
And this is our Hunt to Killer. This is our Hunt to Killer series. Back with episode 2. We got our box in the other day. We've been dying to open it. We're gonna open a new box today. We haven't opened it.
You have been waiting.
I'm gonna take out all our supplies, our first box stuff, because
I don't think that this has anything to do with it. Because like whenever I see pictures on Instagram of like the ads, this is not part of it.
It was probably just a gift.
This is cute. So this is the new box. Stephanie, give me a scissor. Ta-da! I'm so excited. You have no idea.
We've been waiting a month. Yes, a month for this stuff.
So it has I don't want to read it yet, but it has what we're getting in here.
Oh my god, this is so cute. Look at this pin. Recap. Last episode, we had to eliminate one suspect for the time being. We eliminated, what was her name again? We eliminated Aura for the time being. Jenee suspects she will come back
for
into
some
play.
reason. I mean, maybe the top that complex, but please.
Nobody said anything but you.
Let's get into this. Here, you take. Oh wait, actually, let's see. Okay, so our goal is to eliminate another suspect.
So cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we have some evidence packages.
Yeah.
What did yours have?
This one's, I think, a class ring. DFHS. Yeah, class ring. Oh, it fits.
I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a mint case with a lady on it.
I like this ring, low-key.
And
we're done with this. I want to wear this.
There's something in here. Oh, it looks like a prescription. Just sort of medication. To Arthur Hughes. Diazem. I don't know. It's an anxiety pill.
I think it's called.
It's an anxiety medication for Arthur.
So the one who and it has an initial CM, which is the guy who died, Charles McDonough. So we still have yet to meet Robin, Nicholas. So there's like a couple people. I don't remember last time that much, but we'll see. So let's go through this. We have the folder again. Yes, we got another long ass letter.
Hello, I hope you had the chance to look through all the material I previously sent, because I have even more for you this time. I know it might be overwhelming, but in researching the suspects, I came across a past conflict between Charlie and Susan Lee.
Okay.
But that name still. Sean, was it Sean?
Something's going on. I think she's a transgender.
Maybe we'll find out. How exciting. Which seems to stem from a workplace issue. In the public records, to not lose sleep over the things I can't control and continue approaching this case in a professional manner. The next time I contact you, I anticipate a great deal of progress will be made. Michelle Gray, private investigator.
Okay, so basically what we just learned, because you're probably going to speed through what you just read to them. Mm-hmm. But the mint tin with the prescription was found in his car. So why would he have Arthur Hughes?
I don't know, that's what I'm wondering.
Diazepam, that's how you pronounce it. Diazepam, what is his job again, though? Oh, he's a pharmacist. So maybe he wrote it, obviously, but why would he have it in a mint tin? Why would he have it?
That's not his signature, is it?
No.
So it wasn't even like his. What does that say?
Looks like it says like Ben something. So that's weird. Where are they now? Many members of the class of '98 found success after graduation. Reunion coordinator Arthur Hughes has curated the selection of a few or more remarkable classmates. Charles McDonough. Not everyone seeks the prestige of an impressive resume. Some choose the quiet dignity of the everyman lifestyle. These days you can find Charles McDonough either at Main Street Drugstore and Pharmacy, diligently serving his community as a local pharmacist, or at home playing the role of husband to his college sweetheart, Sarah Rakowski, and the role of father to his daughter Maggie. I hate the name Maggie. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so this is like, I guess, when they arrived at the reunion, everybody got this little like card, because the front says class of 1998 reunion. 6 p.m. registration plus time capsule activity, 6:30 greeting, 6:45 buffet dinner, and 7:30 to 9 socializing. So there's also pictures in here. Are they going to tell us who these people are? Because there's no name. This is, why would they not tell us what the names are? How are we supposed to know?
I guess we gotta go back. Their old pictures.
This is ridiculous.
This is kind of stupid.
This is Arthur Hughes, the high school history teacher.
How am I supposed to figure out who this is? This is just a plain white man.
Hot.
He is.
So it's probably
that
Gavin
one?
Nash.
Probably.
I think this is Gavin Nash. He looks very
Should we write their
plastic
names
surgeon.
on the back of it?
Yeah, we're giving you a pen. Aura This looks like Aura, but I don't know if she's still. What the fuck is this?
It's a baseball bat.
This is Gavin.
Nita Patel.
I'm gonna write their jobs too.
There's multiple people on this one, bro.
This is ridiculous. Wait, where's Aura? Is this Aura or am I making that up? Where is it Robin?
Well, this is Aura.
That's her.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
This looks more like Robin to me.
Alright, but she kind of looks like Robin.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No.
Well, who do you think this is?
Let me take a gander at her selection here. I don't know. Maybe.
This looks like Robin.
Where is that Robin?
Where is this her? How does that look like her? Look, they even have the same hair and stuff.
This is hard. How are we supposed to figure this out?
This is neat.
Is there paperwork that tells us who's who here?
No.
Oh yeah, maybe that's Antonio. I could see that.
Oh yeah, totally. That's definitely him. It looks just like him.
See, this is what I don't understand. We have a Sean Lee down here, okay? And then we have a Susan Lee. So all I can think is that this person they either effed up or this person's transgender.
I don't think they have to. I think maybe they're just transgender.
Who's
So
this
now we're
bitch?
wondering about these three. So all we have left is we have Robin,
All
Aura.
these girls, they all look the same.
Robin, Aura. Who was the other? Robin and Aura.
They
Oh wait,
just-
but one of them might be his wife, Sarah. Well, who the fuck are these people then?
I don't know.
Who are these girls? There's only 2 girls left in 3 pictures.
Yeah, but they mentioned other girls in here.
Alright, so this is left to be determined, I guess. But so far, I think that we got these ones correct. I think this is Susan Lee. We think this is Antonio Villar.
It's really sad, Randall's story.
We think one of these is Matsukis. I really like that best name. Who knows which one? And we
The
really
one in the
like
middle.
them, but no, whatever. Arthur Hughes. This is definitely Nita Patel. And then we have Gavin Nash. Why the fuck wouldn't they tell? They're just trying to make this hard.
Honestly, I don't understand why they wouldn't tell us who's who. You would think that would be like a normal thing.
So we also have this letter written to Charlie, CM and RD, Robin Dupree. This was a high school letter. February 13th, 1998. A letter written to Charlie from Robin. This is long. Let's do it. Charlie, this is my 5th time trying to write this, so fingers crossed it actually turns out right this time. Today I thought about what could be our early mornings in the far off future. When I come back in from milking the cows to make you fresh eggs and coffee. Oh my god, that sounds like the most terrible life ever.
I mean, it sucks because she knows that she's gonna be living on the farm the rest of her life. It's terrible.
And one
She's
day there will
17.
maybe even be kids to tell your mom and me fell in love in high school. Lifelong sweethearts, like it's a movie. Maybe she's psychotic and killed him. I love you so much that I have to shut my eyes so tight when I open them I see stars. This is
I have to
pathetic.
remember they're in high school.
This
Please,
is
this
pathetic.
is all they know.
Oh my goodness. I love you so much I can barely breathe. That's how I know what I need for the rest of my life. That's how I know what I need the rest of my life to look like. Promise me that my future will have you in it. All my love forever, Robin. P.S. When I got home, I listened to Jules' morning song over and over and over. It's track 6 on your mix. CM and RD forever with the 4. That was disgusting.
You're so weird. They're like 17 years old.
So we have another
Newspaper clipping.
prize horse drowns in vet stable. You want to read that one?
Do I have to? Anita Patel. Here we go for the Chicago Pulp.
Do I have to?
Chestnuts Falls. After their prize horse was found dead in his Isn't this the second animal found dead? Who's killing the animals?
Oh
Yeah, the sheep. The sheep died in the first one. Okay. A local couple is seeking millions of dollars in damages after their prize horse was stuffed. Somebody's killing the animals. Found dead in his stall following a trip to the vet Monday morning. And I can hardly believe that Dr. Lee would let something like this happen. Dr. Susan Lee, the owner of the Chestnuts Veterinary Hospital, denies that she is fully to blame for the death of Captain Cantor. This is probably why she's in legal trouble.
Mm-hmm.
It takes more than one person to make an error of this magnitude, and I would urge any investigator to look into who labeled and supplied the medication that contributed to the tragic loss. Charles McDonough, head pharmacist of the Main Street Drugstore and Pharmacy, declined to comment at this time. Charles, the one who died.
Okay.
Which is, it's just Walmart. It's like, you know, maybe Susan had something
This
to do
is
with it.
Robin. She has vegetables. She's a farmer. That is Robin. I can't tell you that I was paying total attention to that, but maybe we'll circle back to it. So we have the rest of what is it? We have the rest of the witness statements. I'm very excited about these. I'll start. Robin Dupree. I've been wanting to talk about this woman. I think this is Robin. I think this is Aura. And I think this is Sarah. I don't know yet, but I think that's. We need to go to Target.
Agree.
We need to go to. You do?
Sequoia.
I think that we need to go to Walmart and get a cork board and tackle these things.
We said this the last time.
But we need to do it. We should go now. After. No. All right. Robin Dupree. So it's the second person who thought it was weird that Nick was really late. But he said that he was there. He was just at the bar and because he didn't feel like talking. But he also, like, his statement seemed very, like, suspicious. I don't think it was his wife, because why? Well, I don't know. Okay, well, we have to read this, actually, because... Oh. So this is titled, You F***ed Up Again. Charles McDonough to Susan Lee. Susan wrote, Charlie, this is the last time I'm going to write you about this. I've given you the benefit of the doubt before because I knew you way back when. You always meant well, but the seriousness of the situation has gotten out of hand. After the delivery today, I noticed once again that the dose was all wrong. Poor Miss Henderson's pig woke up in the middle of surgery. How dare you jeopardize my practice? This isn't just about the health of the pets and the livestock of this community. This is my livelihood. I know you, Charlie. I'd like to believe you're still a good person, but I know what you do, and this town would be better off without it. Next time this happens, I'll be taking legal action. And he wrote, we've known each other a long time, S. We'll get past it like we always do. Call me. Okay, so if he's abusing prescriptions, then that makes sense as to why he has the prescription for Arthur, because maybe he's writing, like, unauthorized prescriptions. So it makes sense why he would have it hidden in a mint container and also not have his name on it. So he's writing fake prescriptions. And I guess he wrote a prescription for this pig, but it didn't work.
It didn't last long enough and the pig woke up in the middle of surgery.
Right. Okay. So that's weird. So the first thing said that in their messages it said, I hope Flufferton is okay. And she said, if this happens again, I will
seek legal action.
So this seems like a different case because they're talking about some animal, I guess, named equine.
That was the horse in this article.
Right. So okay, so that makes sense. So I guess this was a different case. This was a different situation, and then I guess he did it again. So because it's saying the pharmacy is negligence. So that means that he again did something that made this new animal die. So she's taking legal action. So wherefore the plaintiff seeks compensatory damages. So she's asking for $150,000. Basically, she's legal action against him because he keeps writing, like, not correct prescriptions, I guess, and the animals are dying. So she ordered 0.05 milligrams, and they accidentally gave her 5 milligrams, but they labeled it as 0.05. It's diazepam, but he also ordered a prescription for diazepam to Arthur Hughes. So it looks like what he's doing is writing faulty prescriptions. He's like, I was just watching this documentary on Netflix called The Pharmacist, and this woman was just handing out prescriptions. I feel like and then she said in her thing, she's like, I don't know you anymore. Like, I would like to believe that you're a good person still. So maybe he's just been, like, writing fake prescriptions and, like, I don't know. He's abusing his power.
Charles' autopsy report authorized by his wife, Sarah. He's a male, 6'1", 151 pounds, blue eyes, brown hair, born 3/22/1980. Clothing list: brown jacket, tweed, white collared shirt, pair of khakis, brown dress shoes, one white sock, one gray sock, blue and white striped boxer briefs. Arterial tissue. Contusion observed over upper 1/3 of esophagus. The examination of gastric contents showed partial gastric emptying of fibrous contents, including salmon, cheese, and bread.
suggesting the duration of the last meal intake was between 1 or 2 hours before death.
He put up a fight, it seems.
This is a lot. Okay, we need a f***ing dictionary. There's a lot of shit in here.
I'm tired.
You can hear the shower. Sorry. Look, so these are the pictures down here. So it says he had cranial bruising, conjunctiva of the eyes, thumbprint contusions. Okay, so he had thumbprint contusions around his neck, which means somebody choked him. Cranial bruising, so he was hit in the head with something, and it looks like they probably hit him in the head with something and then like further strangled him. I mean, it has to be somebody who could overpower him.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it could be one of the girls. They would have to hit him in the head, and he probably
could set it up.
Yeah, I mean, they probably hit him in the head. That didn't do it. So then they like got into, because he looked like he fought back. So they probably got into like a little fight, and they ended up just like killing him by strangling him. I just feel like it has to be someone who could overpower him like that, because it's not easy to overpower a man. Large singular contusion on his stomach. We're about to show this one of the tube. Following is a transcript of the 911 call. I think we could hear it too, right? I don't know. The call begins at 10:17 p.m. 10:17 p.m. What time did she say she saw him? Maybe around 10:15. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm on this aura thing. I just feel like she did it. It's at 10:17. I just checked last box. She said in her witness statement that she saw around 10:15. She saw headlights shining off Willow Lane. Looked like so. Basically at 10:15. Oh, and she called. My phone says I called at 10:17. Something about her. I don't know why.
This girl literally has.
How did she remember? Her said my phone said. My phone said it wrong. Okay.
There's a lot.
What does this mean?
What does it all mean?
This is a lot.
Well, I'm a little lost this time around.
I have to agree. Well, let's look at the website.
Okay, well these are... Okay, I guess we should do that one first.
911, what's your emergency?
He's dead.
Okay, can you tell me where you are?
I can't believe it. He's dead. Please send help.
Can you?
I don't know what to do. He was just... I saw him in his car.
Can you tell me where you are, ma'am?
I'm at the Grove.
Okay, and where is that? You have to be more specific, ma'am.
His car is on the side of the road. Not that I can see. The
sounds like
passenger
it's
door is open. Lights are still on.
Are you sure he's dead?
It sounds like he said... They said it was dry weather, but that guy... What was his name? The one who came in soaking wet?
Mhm.
Why was he soaking wet? It sounds like it's raining in this.
Yeah. Wait. They said it was dry.
Yeah, they said the weather conditions was dry.
Oh, because I remember like.
But
Yes.
that sounds like it's pouring raining.
Oh my god! I remember. Wait. So I remember that last time too, because I remember saying something about that. I was like.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, why?
Why is he soaking wet?
Yeah, and he claimed
Nash.
he claimed he took a shower, but
Why would you be soaking wet?
he said he went back to his hotel, and he said that the in between the time when before he went to the restaurant, he went back to his hotel and he was wet because he just took a shower. But does that make sense? You wouldn't be soaking wet.
But why would the
shower.
conditions say it sounds like it's pouring? There's also something here. A string of text messages between Sarah and an unknown person. At first I thought there was an error with the phone, but the messages seemed more deliberate than that. I stored the screenshots under this.
Oh, this is getting intense.
First one. Are you there? This is the name on the person is just N.
So this
Could
is
be Nick,
between
could be Nina.
this is between Sarah, his wife, and somebody with the name N.
Are you there? Of course. Maggie okay? Sleeping, thank God. See, put her to sleep. Good, what's up? Okay, lots of random messages. Lots of random messages. Like letters, when people just kind of hit the keyboard, so it looks like going back and forth multiple times. Like multiple times. Very strange.
Wait, what the hell is that?
These messages were exchanged several months before Charlie's death. Alright, second one.
It's all just like random letters.
They're talking in code. This receipt was found in MacDonald's home on the night of Charlie's death. Paul's Pizza and Subs.
What was it?
Paul's Pizzas and Subs.
Well, where was it found?
1589 Willow Lane.
No, it was found where? This receipt? In his house?
Yes. That's strange.
It's just
Right,
like a
so it
bunch of...
started out normal. But then, like, it got weird. Like, you see all the jumbled letters.
But, like, at the end of some of them, there's, like, question marks. It's like they're talking in a code.
Yeah. It's, like, weird.
And, like I said, it's under the name N. And she used the letter C to describe Charlie's name. So, N is obviously short for someone's name. And it's, yeah, so Nicholas and Nita are the two.
It's weird. Like, there's, like, a ... at the end of one of them. Like, it's... Maybe it's a different language.
I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, literally, this is, like, really hard.
Because there's, like, spaces and everything. Like, they're talking in a language. Look, that's not like random letters. Like, they're talking in a language.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're answering each other. What does this mean?
What does it all mean?
So, but if he... Oh, something is pointing me towards Nick, too. Because everyone keeps saying that he came really late. Not really late, but he was late. And, like, it's his family's diner.
I don't even know where to begin.
And they keep saying that he was late. So if N stands for Nick in the phone, and his statement seems so all over the place and so, like, nervous. Like, he seemed nervous talking. So if maybe he and his wife were having, like, some sort of, not even a relationship, maybe, I don't know, some kind of conversation. Which is why maybe he killed him. That's why he was late, and that's why he seems very high-strung in this thing. He said he wanted to talk to Charlie about something.
I hate this.
He said he wanted to talk to Charlie about something. They also said, in the last one, somebody said that they remember seeing Charlie leave the party with someone else in the car. And he said he wanted to talk to Charlie about something, and he said that he tried to catch him after, but he was already gone. But was he gone, or did they go together in the car?
Okay, well, the point of this episode...
What are you eating?
A Hershey Kiss, do you want one?
No.
Is to eliminate somebody, so obviously we're not eliminating Nick.
No.
I wouldn't eliminate Susan either.
No, because she clearly is doing something.
Nita asks a lot of questions.
Nita, yeah. But she's also a journalist, so maybe she's asking questions because she wants to, like, write a story on him. Robin, they didn't really give us much information about Robin. However, we have that letter from her, like that love letter from her.
Does anybody have a good alibi, like a source of all alibi?
No, all of them say that because the reunion ended at 9, and they were meeting each other at 10. So pretty much everyone's saying, like, I just, like, went to my hotel, I forgot my wallet, I did this, but no one has, like, an alibi.
Who was the one that wrote that? Keep the business running. In the yearbook. Who was that?
I think Antonio. Keep the business running. What were they doing?
Maybe they were selling drugs like he's doing now.
And what about Arthur? No one's mentioning that Arthur. Arthur said he... Okay, so he's the one who said Gavin showed up with soaking wet hair that was dripping water onto his shirt.
Who showed up like that? Nash?
Gavin Nash, and he said, I guess the provincial pretty boy felt he had enough time to go back to the hotel and shower. But you wouldn't be soaking wet. Like, you would dry your hair with, like, a towel.
If you got out of the shower, you wouldn't be soaking wet.
Right.
And where did it say the weather conditions? What piece of paper was that?
His death report. Dark and dry. But they said that it was dark and dry there.
That's what I'm saying, but why would it sound like it's raining in this thing? Didn't it sound like it was raining? Like, it sounded like it was pouring behind her.
Yeah. I'm confused.
I'm lost. Like, I'm really not sure right now. Like, last, one, like, I don't know. I feel like this is, like, a lot harder.
This is so confusing. I love it. It's all, like, none of it makes sense, though.
I just feel like
time
it's a little
periods.
all over the place. Maybe we should go back and, like... Alright, so, in my opinion...
Where's the map? Where does Robin live? Do we know? She said she went home. Wait, when was that receipt from? Because Paul Pizza and Subs is right near where he was murdered. Was there a date on there?
No, but it says it was found there the night he died. He died.
Found in his house.
Yeah. At
So
9:12 p.m.
Because that's place is right next to where he got murdered. So if that was at 9:12, they left the reunion at 9, and he was. So
That's
that's
for delivery. Does anybody work at the pizza place? Do we know?
No. So if we had to pick somebody that we could eliminate right now, who would it be? I think that we could probably eliminate Nita. I don't think she did anything. I think she was just asking a lot of questions because she is a journalist.
That's true.
Like, I don't know, like, who are the options? Can you go on there and see who the options are? 'Cause I'm kind of confused, because Sarah was never, like, an option, but is she now? Does anybody have, like, an alibi? No? It's like a solid
Really
alibi.
doesn't seem like. What's
Oh, honestly, I've never seen anybody say in this vlog. You better catch whoever did this Sarah and Maggie haven't slept a flight since he died. So obviously
What?
she's talking to them, so maybe she's N. But why would she write? Well, she called her husband C. Maybe that's who she was texting because
Where's the little paper with the website on it?
she said that we better catch over to the Sarah and Maggie haven't slept a full night since he died. So obviously she's in contact with Sarah. Maybe she's N.
Oh look!
You fucking bitch! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
They gave us the pictures and the names of all the people.
Wait, VI has given you an access to phone to help solve a puzzle in this box. You may go to one of the decoders under the tools tab. Where's the tools tab?
Oh, is this for like the messages?
Yeah.
Bitch. Don't be a bitch.
So there's a decoder. So we're gonna see what the crazy word. We're gonna see if it tells us what the crazy words mean. Piece of paper. Do we have piece of paper in this place? Right on here.
Okay, ready? Just write. Wait. Stop what you're doing. Okay, please stop what you're doing. Stop it right now. Stop.
Alright, calm down.
Good. Did nothing.
What
Did
the
absolutely nothing. Enter the encrypted message in the first blank and choose
Oh,
the
key
code.
shift. Change to key shift.
To
What
what?
does that mean?
Does it really go up this high? I feel like I'm being punked.
So the encrypted letter A with the shift of 3 is X in plain text. Types of common ciphers. Ciphers, oh my god.
What? Should I go back to 1?
I don't know what this means. This is confusing.
Okay.
That's why they said if you're confused, go to this thing, because they know this shit's confusing right now.
The key shift number is the number of letters the message shift backwards in the alphabet during. What kind of fucking English sentence was that?
Key shift number is the number of letters the message shifts backwards in the alphabet during encryption. What?
No, I don't want to help right now.
We don't know what this
For example,
means.
the encrypted letter A with the shift of 3 is an X. So it goes back 3 letters. So Z, X, Y, Z, Z,
Right,
Y,
but
X
what
would be
do
3.
we do with that
I
information?
think we have to write it down. Maybe.
So, okay, even if we don't understand what the fuck they're talking right now, the main question to me right now, maybe we're thinking too much into, I don't know, but like the main question to me is why the fuck are they talking in ciphers? It's like she's talking to someone so that he doesn't know what they're saying. So what is she hiding from him? You know?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Like what is she hiding from him that she has to talk to this person in ciphers? That's like a level of cheating that I've never seen before in my life.
Okay, so I'm gonna completely cut most of the crap out because we spent like way too much time on this, like 10 to 15 minutes trying to decode this message just for us to find something else.
Automatic. Do it for me.
That's what we were. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
What's that
okay.
feeling? I don't fucking understand.
Why would they do all that shit if they could just tell us?
Alright, should we write this down?
Okay. Ah! We need paper.
Okay.
I'm scared. I feel like we need a printer. Start from the beginning before they started talking this fucking sick language. Maybe they're having an affair. Because she said, I can't do this anymore. He refuses to believe anything is wrong. Whatever. Then, like, they seem secretive. Because, like, if you're going to cheat on your husband, I don't know many people who would go as far as to learn how to cipher their words. And to like that is, like I said, a level of cheating I don't think I've ever seen before in my entire life. But maybe some people are that. I have to say, if I was a husband and my wife cheated on me and went as far as to learn how to talk in ciphers, I would be a little upset. Like, I think that seeing that on her phone would be more concerning than if I saw her cheating directly, you know, in English. So, maybe they were having an affair.
How the frick do they know what they're saying to each other?
Maybe they were having an affair, and that's what Nick wanted to talk to Charlie about that night, and that's why when he died, he got really flustered and, like, overwhelmed because he's like, oh my god, he died. I'm f***ing his wife. Going crazy, like, oh my god, like, you know?
Nicholas,
You're a whore.
are you there? Of course. Maggie okay? Sleeping, thank God. See, put her to sleep. Good. What's up?
Let me just start talking. So I can't do this anymore. He refuses to believe anything is wrong. That's Sarah said that. Nick, I know. .D. It won't be much longer. He'll have to realize then. Sarah, promise? Question mark. Nick, are you, or what am I saying? N. I'm just assuming his name. Are you in bed? Sarah, no, I'm in the kitchen. N. Go out on the porch and call me. He won't hear. S. ... All right. And then she also said, give me a minute.
Who do you want to eliminate? We definitely don't want to eliminate Nick. We definitely don't want to eliminate Nita. We definitely don't want to eliminate Sarah. We definitely don't want to eliminate Susan. I don't want to eliminate Nash. So that leaves Robin and Antonio.
Antonio.
Alright, we're going to do it.
I don't know if that's right, but I don't know.
Incorrect.
Ah!
Well, then I don't understand. What are we doing? What about Arthur?
We didn't get any more information on him. Well, yeah, because Arthur technically last time he was still at the school. He kind of has the most solid alibi.
I forgot about him. I just completely
Try it, Arthur.
I have to wait 9 seconds until I can try again.
Arthur was the only one who had kind of a solid alibi because he was still at the school cleaning up. So.
Really? 1 second? Are you kidding me, Hunter Killer?
What the fuck, Robin?
Why are we so bad at this?
Sarah can be eliminated because she was home with her daughter.
Oh.
She's the only one with a solid alibi. She knows it. We all know
True,
that
just because she was having an affair doesn't mean she killed the man.
I'm gonna, yeah, so
Oh
Sarah.
yeah, because she bought the pizza. Why did we realize these things afterwards? Okay, no.
Correct!
Ta-da! Sarah was detailed in her statement and signed in a search waiver for the PI in episode 1, which helps her credibility. Her cooperation makes it unlikely that she would have committed the murder. She was at home receiving a pizza delivery and had no transportation. In her statement, she says that she was watching her daughter all night and that she and Charlie only have one car. She does not mention the pizza delivery in her statement, but the receipt on Deviant Tracker indicates she was home to receive the delivery. Based on this information, Sarah can be eliminated as suspect.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I think we were thinking too much of, like, okay, what's this cipher shit, but
yeah.
It doesn't mean that it could mean something.
I think they get too excited.
It could mean something, but I think it means something more on whoever N's part is. Recap. This episode, now I'm leaning more towards Nick, just because we're not saying that she can't have an affair with Nita. I don't know, but it seems like she's a straight woman. So I'm leaning right now more towards Nick because he and her, I feel N is obviously one of them. I feel like the way that they were flirting, or not flirting, but the way they were talking, they were obviously having some sort of relationship or something going on with them. His witness statement seemed very, like, not all over the place, but it seemed like he was, like, nervous. So I feel like maybe
He feels guilty or something.
yeah, maybe he was, and then he also said that he wanted to have a conversation with Charlie and he couldn't talk during the reunion because it wasn't appropriate. He said that he tried to talk to him after, but he missed him. But maybe that's a lie. Maybe he told them they wanted to talk, and maybe they were like, let's, maybe drive to Dimitri's together, or whatever. Maybe he got in the car with him to talk, and then the talk went south. And he killed him.
Yeah, maybe he didn't mean to, but he did.
But, like, he had blunt force trauma, so he had to get hit with. I mean, that was a harder one.
That was definitely a harder one.
But it all is kind of coming together.
Yeah.
I think that we need to get another one, so maybe it will bring it together more. It's just like, it's like, I don't know.
Side note, we did this murder mystery dinner in New Jersey the other day, and our table won. We were the lead investigators, okay? We did that shit. I was very proud of ourselves. So, that was this episode. We've eliminated Aura, and we've eliminated Sarah. Do you still think Aura has something to do with this?
I don't know. I feel like
there's really nothing much on her.
They're throwing a lot of curveballs. Not curveballs, but they're throwing a lot of stuff in here that makes me believe that it's not going to be as cut and dry simple. Because I was thinking, like, once they eliminate one, they're not going to make it, like, hard and, like, throw you a curveball. But I feel like they might. I don't know.
Who knows?
But right now, I'm leaning towards Nick. I think we both are.
I forgot to say the thumbs up things. Okay, let's do now, I guess. Give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Make sure you hit our notification bell so you get notified whenever we upload. Obviously, hit that subscribe button, please. I should have said that first.
I feel like it was a guy. Because, like, I just don't think that a girl... These women look small.
I think the video here.
I know, but these women look like small women. I don't think that they could overpower this man.
No, but I'm also kind of curious about Susan. She's not off the hook.
This little woman, do you think she could kill
No,
someone?
but I'm not saying... But she could team with somebody to do it. She
Yeah,
could
maybe
easily
it's two.
catch him off guard and hit him over the head with something.
True, but then obviously they clearly like put up a fight. You think that she could strangle him?
No, but she could be with somebody else who helped.
That's true. She could, but that would make everything different. But like, yeah, Susan quit. But I feel like they're making it too obvious about
All right.
Susan.
Okay. Whatever. Until next time.
I don't think it was Susan. This is like stressing me out.
Don't. This has been an Incompatibly Compatible Video Hunt a Killer series. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next month here doing the
With
same
this
thing.
video.
Bye.